but Christmas Day is something everybody has teed up.
Legs, there's no question it matters a little something extra during the course of a long regular season with a rebound.
Not a lot of teams in this league you can say a missed shot is their best offense, but for Houston that's the case. Already on the offensive glass twice, but DeAndre Ayton.
Pass inside from Doncic, just slightly awry. Thompson pushing. Rockets like to run. Blocked by Doncic. Luka Doncic with an excellent defensive play.
I'm not sure I've seen Luka make this block too many times so far in his career, but he's had turnovers, but he gets it back there with good hustle defensively.
Well, J.J. Redick saying before the game, they're just not a good defensive team right now. Easton putting some pressure. Doncic goes right at him. Good pass wide open as Reeves nails the corner three.
Three-point volume is up significantly lately. He's a very important piece to this offense that does not take a lot of threes.
Speaking about important pieces, what a move from Reeves. Doncic, cross court, dangerous pass. Reeves gets it, the floater's up, and good. The Lakers come the other way. Reeves goes right at Reed Shepherd. Drops it, looks like it was gonna fall off.
You can't make him go faster. He can get to his spots against any human being that's ever been created, and we see it right there.
Kinda like that.
Kinda like that.
Knocked away, gets it back, just gets it off in time, won't go. Rebound, LaRavia banks it up and in. That was a great defensive. Back up a dozen. James connects on a three. Sheesh. Smith up top, Şengün. Şengün all the way down. Doncic tried to draw a charge, and he succeeded. Offensive foul on Şengün. That's between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson putting on the pressure. Eason with the help. Doncic finds Kleber. Kleber off the bounce. Nice sidestep and bangs it home. Good aggressive move.
At the same time. And before I can even get that out, there's another drive to the rim for a layup.
Reeves, meanwhile. Jabari Smith. Good defense from LeBron James, deflected out. James fires Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. Got it. Darren Vanderbilt from three-point range.
Something about me under his breath.
I heard it. I didn't want to say anything.
But look, he has to improve this, and it's going to keep him on the floor for more minutes because
he's trying to keep themselves in it with a little bit of pressure.
Stolen by James. He saw that coming. Ahead to Reeves. Reeves ball knocked loose. Okogie picks it up. Reeves is upset. Looked like he got hit. Vanderbilt comes right back up with a steal. Continues in about 25 years. James, shot clock winding down, gets inside. Beautiful move from LeBron James for his second field goal. Şengün spins, lost it. Marcus Smart, good defense. One man to beat. And Smart lays it up and in.
Thinks they probably weathered this initial storm.
Doncic floats it up, shot's good. Doncic starting to get a little feel. It's just his second field goal.
Things that you cannot teach. That was one of the things that we had an opportunity to talk with Coach about before the game as Luka knocks it down.
Can't teach that either. Doncic shut off nicely by Thompson. 7 on the 24. Doncic gets into the paint. Last second, Vanderbilt, same spot from three. Got another one. Garrett Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart can't answer with a three. Vanderbilt comes in with a right hand.
Now that.
Doncic bumped by Eason, banks it in out of foul.
He's going to rely on. If he gets the angle right here, he's just so strong. It doesn't take much contact, and then you see right there, that's great concentration to stay with that as he's drifting.
Ayton lost it. Eason goes right at Reeves inside. And an offensive foul, Austin Reeves.
He wanted to get to.
Doncic leans in, shot's good. Durant to Thompson. Thompson goes right inside. Doncic guarding Kevin Durant. Durant gets inside. Lost it.
Balls are getting tossed around, getting knocked around, and it's just the Rockets are coming up with it every time.
Doncic, fake, fire, and connect.
Injury, he will not return. Mike?
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Clearly, as Doncic gets inside, clearly they don't want to take any chances. James, 8 points in 24 minutes. Shot clock winding down, goes inside. Nice left-hand move, and he's in double figures.
To 20 here in this third quarter.
James gets inside. Another nice left-handed shot from James. Not one of those big headline additions, but He started a bunch of games. Bad pass from Durant, stolen by Doncic. Koji in pursuit. Doncic wards him off and scores easily. What has been a terrific third quarter for the Rockets. Smart to Ayton. Ayton gets it to go. This is third field goal.
Stringing together stops.
Of course, Lakers without Austin Reeves for the rest of the game. Dangerous pass. Vanderbilt deflects it out.
With his family today, but I'm sure they're back in Kentucky watching. So how cool it must be for them now watching Reeves.
No question about it, Lisa. Doncic hits.
Miss, not hope they miss.
Doncic floats it over to Vanderbilt. LaRavia in the corner. Step back, tries a three-pointer. That's good.
That elite team, it's got to be a collective team effort.
Eason goes inside, had it knocked away. There's a lot of contact there. Eason thought he was fouled. Here comes James, barrels down, lays it up and in. Hachimura. James, guarded by Şengün, drives inside and banks it in. LeBron James, beautiful move. And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing defense on that sequence.
Good. Made up his mind in the air like how he wanted to finish that.
Smart lost it. Vanderbilt tries, and Vanderbilt hits another corner three. He's hit 3 of those.
Well, if they're going to rely on this three-point shooting of Jared Vanderbilt, right, to keep them in the game, I think
that's what's kind of scary about that type of athleticism.
26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists.
Your effort is something that you can control, and they've been one of the best effort teams in the league.
Effort's been back tonight, although Smart gets to the basket.
about the Lakers in terms of their defensive effort.
Smart somehow gets it back and banks it in. How about that move from Marcus Smart? The balance excellent. Thompson with 26, Durant 22. 6 players in double figures. DeAndre Ayton to do three rows come on to the game. Bronny James, LaRavia, Kleber, and Connect out there for the Lakers with 2:40 remaining.
5 games in December to the 5 worst records in the Western Conference. So Lakers who now are going to drop 6 out of 10. So not trending in the right direction. I think this team responded to Ime Udoka's message.
Knocks down a bucket. Connect on the drive. Nice reverse up and in. Road trip went for them. They lost 3 overtime games. 1-4 in the 6-game trip. As Bronny James knocks down a 3, and you hear the big. And this will be the first 3-game losing streak of the season for the Lakers. That's going to start to even up. And it was a difficult, frustrating road trip for the Rockets, but a terrific performance